Okay, so I had tried recording this before. Didn't really work, I guess. I don't know, something happened with my computer. Anyways, so today I'm going to be making brownies. And so I'm actually going to be using a whole bunch of recipes put together. So the recipe for the brownies are from CanadianLiving.com. They have a magazine as well with a bunch of recipes. It's usually pretty good, so I thought I'd try it out. And so I'm also going to be doing thin layers of brownie then with caramel sauce. And so that recipe is from simplyrecipes.com. Never used it before, so we'll see how that works. So I'm just kind of combining the two recipes together. So like I said, because the camera or computer something didn't really work, I've already made the brownies. They're they're in the oven right now. They're baking. So pretty much all I did, melted 6 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate, chopped up so it's easier to melt. 3/4 cup sugar, 3/4 cup butter. I use margarine because if you watch my other videos, I don't really buy butter that much. Okay, so melted that all together, let it cool for 10 minutes. I greased a 9x13 pan. Nope, I greased a foiled 9x13 pan, and then so after I let the chocolate mixture cool, I whisked in 2 eggs, one at a time, and then I whisked in a cup of flour, half a cup at a time, just easier that way. Put it into the pan, put it in the oven, and then we will take it out, and so we'll see how it turns. So hopefully the rest of this will be okay. Okay, so now I'm going to be making the caramel sauce. So this is going to be really interesting thing. Big skillet. The recipe calls for 1 cup of sugar. So put it into a large pan. It says to have a tall pan because we're going to be adding cream. And when you add it, it'll kind of foam up. You don't want it spilling over. Okay, moderately high heat. And then you just wait for this pretty much to melt. And it says to stir it as it starts to melt. Do that. So this caramel, like the candy caramel, not like the soft caramel, is this melted sugar. It's awesome. But we're going to be adding in butter as well. So, and then the cream, that'll help to make it that sauce that we really like on desserts. So now you can kind of see it turning that nice deep brown color. This is something you really want to be careful with because this is really, really hot. So what I did there, I added in the butter just until it melted and you kind of saw it foam up. And then I slowly put in the cream. And now we have this beautiful, beautiful caramel. Okay, so while the caramel is cooling, I tasted it. It has a weird aftertaste. So we'll see. I'm going to cut up the brownies. Okay, really thin layers. That's what I wanted. So the caramel has this weird aftertaste. So this is what I kind of wanted to make. See, the 2 layers in the caramel. We'll see how it tastes when it's finally cold. Not bad. I found I do have real butter, so I guess I'll try these, I'll help people try them, and then maybe I will try it with actual butter instead of margarine. We'll see. So, didn't really work. It's not very good. Like the caramel's okay, like now that it's cold a bit, but like the brownie, it's crumbling just like that. So exactly like that. Could be a lot of things. Could be that I made it in a really shallow pan. Could be the fact that I used margarine instead of butter. It tastes okay once it's actually in your mouth, but it's just crumbs, and that's not what a brownie is supposed to be like. So I don't know, maybe I'll definitely try a different recipe. I'm not used to failure on my recipes, but like it still tastes good. Like you definitely have that rich chocolatiness that you want in a brownie. It just crumbles. So I don't know what to tell you. I'll probably keep it. Like I'll still like eat it, find someone to eat it, but it's too bad. So I don't know. I'll still put the links for the recipes down below, because like the caramel, the caramel recipe is very similar to the one that is in the Joy of Cooking cookbook, which I happen to have. It's very similar, other than the Joy of Cooking says to add water to dissolve the sugar and then you melt it. But other than that, it was pretty much the exact same. So real butter actually does make a difference. I knew that, but most of the time it's okay for me, so I'll maybe try it again sometime in the future with real butter and exactly how the recipe says, just to see. But I guess my own little concoction didn't work so well, so oh well. It's always interesting trying something for the first time, so thanks for taking a look. Alright, well, maybe I'll have some ice cream with the caramel sauce. Okay, well, take a look at the recipes below. Maybe you can give some suggestions, maybe something where I went wrong. Don't tell me about the butter. I will just assume that's one of the reasons that it didn't turn out very well. So, if there's any other recipe that you think can stump me, I didn't think brownies could stump me. It did. Post a comment. Okay.